So I just finished watching Taxi Driver, a 1976 movie directed by Martin Scorsese and starring Robert De Niro, who plays Travis Bickle, a Vietnam War veteran who gets a job as a taxi driver in New York. And the thing about him is that he's mentally unstable from the war, and he finds his life very monotonous and boring and lonely, which apparently has been with him his entire life. And so he decides to do something big, which is the main plot of the movie, right? First, he attempts to date a woman, which fails when he brings her to a porn movie, which apparently was a thing in 1976 New York. Then he attempts to assassinate a presidential election candidate, which also fails. And then he tries and succeeds at saving a 12 and a half years old from prostitution, because she was a prostitute. And I can see why the movie was a big hit at the time and why it's considered a classic now, because obviously the movie is directed by Martin Scorsese. The story is really good. The score itself I really like the music, and the actors were outstanding. I really like the acting. And also cinematography was really good. The one thing I liked about the cinematography is that in the background a lot of the time you'd have random New York stuff happening. So while you had the main scene playing, you'd have like another taxi driver picking someone up, or people yelling at each other and whatnot, and that really gave life to the movie. So it was really nice. Also, another thing is that Travis Bickle, the main character, he lives a very monotonous life, like most people, and he wants to do something big, like most people. So like self-deluded teenagers who want to do something big just like him will think, oh boy, this is me, this is what I want to do, right? And that's why I think it appealed to a lot of people. But whether I liked it or not is that's where the problem lies. It's that I really liked almost the entire movie from beginning to the almost end, because again, it's wish fulfillment, right? It's someone who has a boring life and does something big. And I have a relatively boring life, right? I go to school and speak with schoolmates and whatever. It's not interesting. I want to do something big too, but the thing about something big is that something big is usually a big risk, right? So that's why most people don't do it. In the movie, the part that I don't like is that there's a big risk and then it pays out, right? In real life, it usually doesn't happen. So it's like, I would rather have had the main character die at the end. That would have been more realistic and more fulfilling. Like he saved the prostitute, right? But still, he died, which in my opinion would have been better. But yeah, it was still a good movie, which I liked except for the ending. That's it.